If you want to be the king you really are, you have to follow this class. Just starting now. Tell your family member, your friends to follow this class. Follow my video, watch my video, share, comment, and most importantly, follow me. That is the only way you can be king that you are as far as bank customer. You are the king. You don't know because there are some certain things you need to know you are not aware of. If you follow me, you will know these things from today. You will learn and you will know and you be the king that you really are. A commercial bank is a type of financial institution that accept deposit from the public and uses this fund to provide loans to individual, businesses, and governments with the goal of making a profit. That is what commercial bank is. That is what they do. They are most common type of bank and are central of the economy by facilitating credit and liquidity in the market. They are the one that spread liquidity into the market. What do we mean by liquidity? Funds. They spread funds to the market. Credits, they give credits to customers. That is what it's talking about. That is all about commercial bank. What you need to know as commercial bank is concerned in this your level. Please, primary function of commercial bank. What does commercial banks do? What do they do? Accepting deposit is one of the things they do. They collect deposit from the customers. That is one of their major function that they do. Lending money. They lend money to customer. They give loans to customer. That is another function that the commercial bank perform. Payment processing. In commercial bank, payments are being made and they are being processed. We know a lot of payments that are being done in commercial bank, not just paying in money alone. There are bills we pay through banks, a lot of bills that we pay through banks. Credit creation. Yes, credit creation is the number 4 function of a commercial bank. What do we mean by credit creation? Using of portfolio of customer deposit to extend new loans. Yes, portfolio of customer deposit to extend new loan. From the money the customer bring it to the bank, they use from it to give out to other customers that are in need of loans. This is what they are talking about. Effectively increase the money supply and boosting economic activity. By so doing, by giving out from the deposit they have accumulated to those customers that are in need of all this deposit, it helps in increasing the money supply and boosting of economic activity. By the time Mr. A comes for a loan and the bank gives loan to Mr. A, Mr. A will go outside there and use the loan to trade, which will definitely add to the benefit of the economy. That's what this is talking about. Other services of commercial bank. There are other services commercial bank gives to the public. Agency services. They give services called agency services. Acting on behalf of customer to collect and clear checks, dividend warrant and interest warrants. These are some of other services that the banks gives. Agency services, they act as an agent to individual, they act as an agent to organization, they act as an agent to government in assisting in clearing checks, dividend and interest warrants. Another vital function that commercial bank does, utility services. They serve, they give the function of utility services. Services like safekeep of valuables, money transfer facilities, foreign exchange transaction, and using various cards. These are other functions that commercial banks gives. Safekeep services. Yes, how do they do this? For example, you are an individual, you are a company, or you are government. If you have valuable documents, valuable things that you don't want to keep carelessly, you can approach the bank for their services. You keep this thing with them and you will be charged for it for a certain period. Help me to keep my house document, for example, from so period to so period. They will tell you the charge you will pay for that. You keep it with the bank for safety. So these are some of the functions commercial bank rendered to individual or companies. Money transfer facilities. They do money transfer facilities too. They assist in transferring money, foreign transfer, local transfer, and so on. We will deal with this when we get to fund transfer properly. So another function, another thing that the commercial bank render, another function they render to the people is advisory and wealth management. Yes, commercial bank also assist in advice. It play the role of advisors in probably your business, for your business to grow, or how you can get money, and some other things they can advise you about. They play the role of advisory and wealth management. They equally help assist in managing your wealth. They assist in managing your wealth. For example, you have some amount that you don't know what to do with it, and you go and meet them. I have certain amount and I'm not using it right now. They will advise you. That's the role of advisory. They advise you on what to do with the money with them, keep the money with them. Either they can say fix it through fixed deposit, they can say use it, different type of things they can ask you to use it to do. That is the advisory line. Which one you have decided to go for, they will assist you and supervise you to do it, so that you will be getting the benefit, the profit from that money that you have kept with them. These are some of the function that commercial banks render to individual or companies or even government. Please, we will stop this class from here while we go to another video for different type of accounts that we need to have with the commercial bank before we can perform any such activity that we just listed. Please remember, we are just starting. This is just the beginning. Tell your friends, your family member to follow us, so that they will be acquainted with some of these things they need to know as regard commercial bank, so that they will not be treated ill-mannered when they get to the bank. There are some people that goes to bank, immediately they enter the bank, they feeling fidgeting, feeling uncomfortable, feeling inferior, just because they don't know what they are supposed to know. So if you follow me, you will learn a lot and know those things that you are supposed to know as regard commercial bank. And when you apply them, you will always smile to the bank and smile out. Nobody will treat you knowing fully well that you know what you are doing. You will not fall in the hand of fraudster, so that you will be duped of your hard-earned money. Please follow me, comment, share, and most importantly, like I've been saying, follow me. That is the only way you will benefit from this educative class that we have just started. Thank you.